everybody, another day, another video. If you like what you see and hear, consider liking, subbing, and ringing that bell, and comment. We like comments. Good morning, everybody. Louis Prima. Who knows Louis Prima? Raise your hands. I didn't see too many hands. I have 3 songs here. Now, Louis Prima is kind of a wild man, and it's Louis. I'm saying just Louis Prima, but it's Louis Prima and Keely Smith a lot. Keely Smith, great vocals. I love her vocals. But I think she's only on one song here, particularly. Oh, That Old Black Magic. Well, the 3 songs are The Bigger the Figure, That Old Black Magic, and Jump, Jive, and Wail. And Jump, Jive, and Wail, the Stray Cats did. You might recognize that if you listen to Stray Cats enough. And you know how, what's the guitarist's name? Oh, I can't think of his name. And I know it, like I know my own, sort of. Anyway, him. He got that whole big band together and toured around. Great stuff. It really, I need to find some of that. I had some of it. I don't know whatever happened to it, but really cool stuff. So, the bigger the figure, this is kind of like, I don't want to really compare him to somebody like Spike Jones. Spike Jones was just, that was crazy stuff. It was all kinds of wacko stuff going on, which I need to find some of that, and I'll do some of that. But he was just full of energy, Louis Prima, Wow, but you'll see if you've never heard Louis Prima before. Louis Prima, The Bigger the Figure.
Woman as big as a house, yes, sir. She's as big as a 2-family house with a porch and a fence.
With a porch and a fence.
You won't believe what you see when you look at her. She's enormous, colossal, tremendous, gigantic, immense. Why try to deny it? She's just what I like. If she goes on a diet, I'll go on strike. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. She's exactly like a watermelon, big and round and sweet. In a party dress, she may be quite a mess, but I love her a lot, so what if she's not so neat? The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the bigger the figure, the more I can love her. If she ever eats me out of money and we need the rent, that'll be a cinch, cause when we're in a pinch, I can put her to work under a circus tent. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the bigger the figure, the more I can love her. She's exactly like a watermelon, big and round and sweet. And in a party dress, she may be quite a mess, but I love her a lot, so what if she's not so neat?
At your next party.
The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the bigger the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, better I like her, the better I feed her, better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the bigger the figure, the more I can love.
Yeah, you see, it's just kind of almost novelty music, but not really quite. I mean, not all of it. He does some serious stuff, but he's just this high energy guy, and he just can't help himself. As a matter of fact, I was reading a little article about Keely Smith. She and Louis Prima were married, but it didn't last too long. Some years, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, but they got a divorce, and she said she just couldn't take the energy. He was hard to keep up with, so it was like, poof, I need a rest. This guy's just out there, but a lot of fun, right? Now this one you might recognize. This is That Old Black Magic, and Keely Smith is singing, and this is a cool song, and it's I think it's an old standard that other people have sang. But anyway, let's do that one and see what you think. Apparently Johnny Mercer wrote it.
Old black magic has me in its spell.
Old black magic that you weave so well.
Those icy fingers up and down my spine.
The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine.
Same old tingle that I feel inside.
And then that elevator starts its ride.
Down and down I go.
Round and around I go.
Like a leaf caught on a tide.
I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm aflame.
Flame! Burn a desire!
That only your kiss
put out the fire. For you're the lover I have waited for.
You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine,
Baby, down and down I go. Round and round I go. In a spin, lovely spin I'm in. Under the old black magic called love.
oh, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in. Under the old black magic called love.
In a spin,
Loving the spin I'm in. Under the old black magic called love. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm aflame.
flame, burn a desire.
That only your kiss
Put out the fire. For you're the lover I have waited for.
You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine,
Baby, down and down I go. Round and round I go.
In a spin,
Loving the spin I'm in. Under the old
black magic called love.
ah, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in. Under the old black magic called love. In a spin, loving the spin I'm in. Under the old black magic called love. Under the old black magic called
love. One more. And apparently they did, and I did not know this. I mean, I don't know all that much about Louis Prima to start with, but in searching around last night, apparently he did a whole lot of work with Sam Butera. I don't know Sam Butera, but he had an orchestra, and The Witnesses, which was a big orchestra. But a lot of what he does was with that band, Sam Butera and The Witnesses. So one last one. Do you think you can take it? Come on, you can do it. Now, this is the one I was talking about, that old, what's his name, from the Stray Cats. Damn it, why can't I remember his name? Anyway, Jump, Jive, and Wail. Different,
Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail.
volumes.
Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. You better come inside, let me teach you how to jive and wail. Oh, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. Wail.
And Keely Smith is back there singing. You can hear her.
Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Mama's in the backyard learning how to jive and wail. Oh, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail, wail. But a male. A woman is a woman and a man ain't nothing but a male. One good thing about him, he knows how to jive and wail. Oh, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail, 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 wail it a wail. Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jill stayed up, she wanted to learn how to jive and wail. Oh, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail.
Call and response. Cool, right? See that? Louis Prima and his crazy, wacky guys. Yeah, not like Spike Jones, but on the verge of being, Spike Jones ish, if you know who Spike Jones is. Which I'll find some Spike Jones. I'll do some Spike Jones. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. There's a song someplace. Who was that, Spike Jones? They mentioned it in some lyrics of some song. Some rock and roll song, I think. Am I right about that? Spike Jones, something like, I love to hear him talk, but is it the band? I love to hear him sing, but I hate the way he talks, or I hate the way he talks, but I love to hear him sing. Who's that? I love to hear him talk, but I hate the way. Something, anyway. I'm getting lost in thought. So, Louis Prima, the bigger the figure, the old black magic called love, and jump, jive, and wail. And like I said, the Stray Cats do that song. Either the Stray Cats do it, or maybe, what's his name? Damn it, why can't I think of his name? The guitarist, and he's really good, great guitarist. Anyway, he might do that in his orchestra thing. He kind of rockabilly and orchestra music. He blended them together, and it was a cool thing. Check him out if you can find him. I'll get that info up here, his name and maybe his band and all that kind of stuff, and I'll find some of it and do some of his music. That would be the thing to do, wouldn't it? Alrighty, folks. On to the next one, whatever it may be.